Why do many cartoon characters wear gloves? Think back to your childhood. As we sat in front of the TV watching cartoons, we've all wondered, why do cartoon characters always have white gloves on their hands? The answer to this question goes back to the 1920s. When you learn about it, you'll understand why animators made this choice. Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny, Woody Woodpecker, and many other glove-wearing cartoon characters. Although they are all different, the purpose of wearing gloves is the same. The white gloves first seen on Mickey Mouse in 1929 can be considered the pioneer of this trend, because back then, characters without gloves made animators' work even more difficult. Why, you ask? Let us take you through it. The origin of this interesting fashion choice lies in practicality. The early cartoons in the 1920s were produced in black and white. During this time, animators were looking for ways to make characters' hands more distinct and expressive. In the black and white film format, it could be challenging to differentiate characters' hands from the rest of their bodies. White gloves were a perfect solution to highlight the hands of characters and draw viewers' attention to the movements of their hands. Gloves were equipped with a contrasting element to make hand movements clearer and more understandable. It also facilitated animation. In the animation production process, detailing characters' hands could be time-consuming and costly. The use of gloves allowed animators to focus on drawing gloves rather than detailing hands, simplifying the animation process, especially when characters interacted with different objects. It wasn't just practicality, but also aesthetic purposes. In the world of cartoons, every detail carries significance, and gloves are one of those elements. Gloves added variety and depth to the overall design of characters. Especially in scenes dominated by vibrant colors, white or light-colored gloves became striking visual elements. Imagine if Bugs Bunny appeared with rabbit hands. It would completely deviate from the aesthetic appearance. We prefer seeing him eat a carrot with gloves on. The factor of humanization was also utilized. Walt Disney, particularly referencing Mickey Mouse, mentioned that gloves made characters appear more human-like. Having 5 fingers for a small figure would be excessive, and a mouse hand wouldn't look human-like at all. So they took one finger away and added gloves, transforming the character into something else. Gloves also help in easily recognizing characters. Many iconic cartoon characters have become synonymous with specific types of gloves. This makes it easy to identify characters quickly. Especially for children, this has become almost a symbol. Of course, changing the characters recognized by their gloves wouldn't be favorable for cartoon companies, since there's already a communication established between the audience and the characters with gloves. Even in modern cartoons, we continue to see gloves on many characters. This serves as a reference to the timeless style of animation.